Do you feel like there's a common thread that you found that impacts relationships and communication the most?
That's a great question, but I want to know what you mean by thread. So
Do you feel,
what would be define thread, or give me an example? What do you think a thread is?
do you feel that there is a common, I don't want to say mistake, but do you
Uh-huh.
feel as though there's a common ideology or approach that often can determine the quality of a relationship and the communication that comes with it?
Mm. Wow, I love it. Now, the reason I love it is like, okay, how am I gonna not go off for 10 minutes right now? And
Listen,
just
hop,
let
hop
me
off. Let them cook.
no,
Let them
let
cook.
him cook. Look, I've been wow, yeah. Okay. One, I think we all have a profound desire to be seen.
Yes.
I think that's a profound desire to be seen. And part of being seen is to be heard. You know, if you're heard, it's a step closer to being seen. And yet there's a great deal of fear in being seen because arguably it's vulnerable. You know, when you're fully seen, you're fully vulnerable. And where are we taught the journey or the skills in order to be seen or to be heard or to see? Where are we taught that? Where we taught, okay, what is this guy talking about if you're listening? What is this guy talking? Well, where are we taught, for instance, to have conversations? Where are we taught to ask good quality questions? Where are we taught to listen, how to listen? We don't get taught that. We model it. We model it through our families and maybe through your friend groups. So if you happen to be born in a family that really listens to each other and really has great conversations and holds a space for that, you're very, very lucky. I wasn't. And I don't think many of us were. And then we're in a society that gives us content is a lot of people talking,
Yes.
not listening. If you think about all the content you watch on films, on TikTok, on everything you watch, you're always seeing the person talking. When do you see the person listening?
Right.
At the same time, and that's what the and is, right? The and is about the space between, because relationship is you and I, us and them. It's the and that connects us. So that's the impetus for the and is. And we always show both faces at the same time, whether it's a bipanel triptych. You always see both. And what we're saying there is both are equally important because what's important is not the individual, but the connection.